Yo, what's going on, my people? So today we're gonna check out a new analog horror series, and I'm gonna be real, guys, I just woke up from a nap, kind of tired, but hopefully this will wake me up. Gotta go ahead and check this out. So if you guys do like these kinds of videos, please go ahead and leave a like on it, subscribe. I do greatly appreciate the crazy amount of support, guys. Let's dive on in. Let's do it. Alright, guys, so we're going to be checking out a series called the Greylock tape. This looks very interesting and actually pretty disturbing. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is tape 1, back online Greylock analog horror. Let's check this out, guys. Let's get it.
Primary systems online.
There's caps.
Meeting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged.
Like
System is offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Single USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials. Error. These credentials are not recognized. Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user ID. What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage for GBA. Data extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete. Data extraction, 4% complete.
What the heck was that?
Data extraction, 80% complete. Data extraction complete. All data extracted to error, no.
Okay, that was interesting to start off with. I'm kind of confused, but we're going to continue to the next one. All right, guys, continuing on. This is Greylock tape 2, To the Mountain. All right, let's get it.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864. He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us. We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear."
Oh, okay. Low-key, I'm kind of nervous. Oh, never mind. I'm still nervous though. So. The heck is that? Bro, you're probably dealing with some type of mutant up in the mountains. I don't know what the heck that was, bro. It looked like a limb, like a leg or something. Maybe a leg from an animal or blood. Did you say a human skull?
come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not, dear believer. We are drawn to him by our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander."
What if this
There is
person...
a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people don't even know exists within themselves. The devil is going to call to those depths, dear believer. And though you may tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Oh, drop. Bro, this gave me the utmost craziest chills. And on top of that, like, I guess whatever was going on the radio correspondent of what's happening right now. Dude, that, man, I gotta see what's next. We gotta see the next part, guys. All right, guys, this is tape 3, Orientation Protocols, Greylock. All right, let's get it. Turn on closed caps. Even though closed captions rarely be on point, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just for you guys. I know a lot of you guys like your closed captions and subtitles, so.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation.
Somebody really is blasting their music outside. Let's retry that again.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form.
A tulpa?
A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EFFE sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of devout mental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work. His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester. The Thought Form Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once your session in the Thought Form Manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier around their sensors and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the Thought Form Manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious, now. This is the end of this tape.
This opens up this in itself opens a giant can of worms. Like, let's say if this universe were to fuse with, like, I don't know, let's say Mandela catalog. A lot of them creatures we've seen, or the alternates that we've seen in the Mandela catalog, will probably mean that they were manifested by somebody or a whole lot of other people. and it's really freaking creepy. Nah, this is a whole new can of worms, bro. But I'm interested. I'm invested. Let's dive on into the next one, guys. This is really freaking good. Okay, guys, this one look like it's gonna be crazy. This is Tape 4, Unexpected Visitors, Greylock, Analog Horror. Yo, guys, like I said before, show this creator some love. This is really freaking good. I'm invested. Hopefully you go. Hopefully you guys are invested too. And also, if you made it this far in the video, tell me how your day was. Hopefully things are good. Tell me what you like about this. You got any crazy ideas from the previous videos we've seen? Let me know in the comments down below. And most likely I'll give you guys a comment shout out for the next video. So let's go. Unexpected visitors, bro. So I wonder if any of these things came to somebody's house. Yeah, yo, I just noticed a man just standing there. An idiot, bro. Is this dude outside? Curious if these creatures, do they talk too? Because if they can talk, oh buddy, it's all bad. Is this dude trying to break in? Off the screen to the security door, or is it to the window? I think it's to the window. Never mind. Some people have security doors. My fault. So he's entering through the window. Whatever you trying to get better be worth it to you, because I think you about to get bodied, bro. I honestly think he's about to get put in a box. It's over, bro. Whoever this character we seeing the point of view from. something? Bro, what? What? Okay. It's a few scenarios that's going in my head right now. But
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
Oh. That's kind of creepy. Emergency
We
broad-
interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
Yo, this is intense, bro. I got the chills. Oh.
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and has police stationed for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Is this person crazy? Shut your window. Oh my god! Bruh, I haven't balled my fist up so... Bro. I balled my fist up so hard. I got marks on my hand, bro. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god. This is insane. So it's way more of them that's breaking in and out. So the person perspective that we was looking at is the intruders. Bro, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this one, I can't wait to see more episodes of this, but I'm gonna cut it off here. If you guys did enjoy today's video, go ahead, leave a like on and subscribe. Show this creator some crazy amount of support. I know I said it like 3 times in this video or 2 times, but either way I go, they definitely deserve it. Links will be in the description down below. Honestly, this whole thing had me so invested. Man, bro, this is crazy. But like I said, guys, if you guys want more, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Also, show this creator some love like I mentioned before. If you want to, hit the sub button on their channel. And if you're new to my channel, hit the sub button for me. I do greatly appreciate that. But besides that, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.